Sorry, I'm just in the process of setting up chat, which is fun to do. Unfortunately, I can't change the like resolution size, so my monitor is full screen. Really, I should just bring my laptop up. I should do, honestly. Alright, what do we got? Setting up chat. Alright, and I can swap between. Alright, let's do it. I'm right in the middle of like a goblin heavy area, so see how that. You can like turn on friendly fire or like change your world whenever, which is pretty cool. I just found, oh that's funny, this respawn behind me. I just found this and said that contents have already been found. Paw marks on it. Perhaps someone nearby saw something, so we're gonna go find that now. I think that's actually a lot of wood. Okay. Second. Let's talk to this dude, I guess. You looking to steal stuff? Looks like you're a bit late. Oh, no, it smells. You stink of thievery. I'll let nick something shiny from the other tribe. If you got here sooner, I'd help you find other stuff. But a weird nut job got here first. He lives in the swamp. Take the vines, who don't get nothing there. Vines in the fireplace. You can take a look behind them vines near the old fireplace, but won't be nothing there. Okay. It's a hint if I've ever seen it. Oh, okay, never mind. We already looked there. And he's fucking right. That's just where. That's where we just fucking were. Alright, let's fight this dude. So this armor set I have right now gives me like bonus damage if I stagger someone by blocking. Some cows here, but I might actually self-buff. This is like the attack up, or attack speed buff. So check out how much faster this is. The only thing limiting me is stamina and pure will. It's funny. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, I should probably show, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Alright, well, welcome to RS Wilds. About to have our first fight, I guess, on stream now. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna cast a spell. Here, check it. I have to drop all of my stuff. Not sure no one's around. Alright, no but chickens. I think that's low durability. Let's do. Which one is it? This one. Alright. So if I do 2... Honestly, I'm fine with this orientation. So cabbages aren't good on their own. I should probably bring up chat, huh? And it's so annoying I can't bring up multi-chat. Like here, I can even show you. Go to video. There's no way to adjust resolution. Unless, ooh. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I have an idea. Apply. Yeah, okay. I have access to multi-chat now. Okay, cool. Probably looks different on stream now. To do these screen. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, at least I can see chat now. I had like my phone out and shit, just like being ready. Alright, so this is one of those regions I was talking about where you can like build up. This is all rune essence I kind of want to mine. But all these rocks are floating and you have to get to them somehow. Oh, it just popped up? Okay, cool. Good to know. So this is a way to like you can just build these little structures and it'll help you knock down these rocks. There's one down. This one's already a little too high. I can probably build up to it, but it's literally like Fortnite style. Yeah, here we go. It's coming back down. Ah. Thirst and hunger are both things. You have to, this is a meat stew, that's why I'm picking up cabbages and potatoes whenever I see them. It's this little meter down here, and this is like tiredness, and if it gets low enough, I start to get stamina reductions. We don't worry about that one for now. This is a spell that should, in theory, smash up at least these two. Hopefully this one too. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that saves us having to mine them, and this is what like mining actually looks like. And like, depending what your level is, which is this menu, and that's why I said like earlier today we were talking like how magic and range aren't really a thing yet. It's what I mean. It's like coming soon. So for like mining, you unlock spells. Let's see what our next unlock is actually. Well, my last one was we can do like a detection spell to see where stuff is. Reduction of metal ores. Okay, that'll be nice. We still haven't found iron yet. I'm really looking for iron. Our next cooking thing is yes, chef. Unlocks the chef's hat, which being crafted. Okay, that's probably a buff. That's really funny. Alright, our potentially next one. Looks like so each one of these just gives minus 1% durability loss. Each attack level gives like minus 1% stamina attacks. Yeah. Dude, I don't feel like I'm constantly eating. I really don't. Because this whole time, like, when I'm doing this, I'm leveling my cooking skill, which, like, if you look at it, isn't even that good. Okay, so you asked about dragons. There's one right now. Yes, we can heck off, because we already kind of looked around here. Because you were, so here's a potato. There's a couple chickens as well. Just gonna grab this potato. In case you were, I wasn't showing this on stream, so I guess I'll show it now. But there's like some thorny vines here, and there's this reliquary that says it's already been opened. There's claw marks and traces of stagnant water. Perhaps someone nearby saw something. And then we talked to this goblin, and he didn't tell us anything. And now the acid dragon is attacking, so we're kind of gonna have to deal with that. Actually, we might just wind step our way out of here. This is a spell. It gives you a big jump that didn't even do it justice here. It gives you a big jump and decreases the speed at which you fall. So you can just activate wind step and then fall off a cliff. You don't even need to jump. By the way, this is my fort. As you can see, there's multiple layers, and the reason being is goblins. They will always like keep on picking apart layers, so the more layers you have to protect your inner hub, the one you actually care about, the better off like you are. Also, you can see that I built it around an ore spot, which is pretty neat. It's also a cool aesthetic. It's right next to where I sleep. Here's some of the build-ups I have. I just have a bunch of feathers. In fact, we'll add to the stack. Menuing is pretty like easy. In fact, like there's no lag. You can see like it's pretty smooth. And there's like take all functions and stuff like that. So I have high hopes for this game to be good. Here's my bone stash, as well as I have a bunch of fang arrows. In fact, if I fletch these, I'll probably get a bunch of crafting levels, which I need. I might actually just do that right now. Here's a leather that I've made over here. So I have 2 cooking pots, a crafting table. I have, in fact, I can start one of these right now. This is how you do it. So for these, you can also do like weird infusions where you can make like a Gatorade water. So for example, if I would put some water in here and some red berries, red berry infusion, it's actually a more hydrating water. It costs 4 per though, it's not really that worth it, but all this is good cooking XP. And then a lot of things are like 2-obs. Okay, so I need more potatoes and cabbages. And then I've just been making the meat stews because they're a medium amount of subsistence, as opposed to like I can just make straight up fried cabbage and it's less. So let's see. So you need like rocks. Oh yeah. So here's the build mode. Show you it. And you can turn off so it has a snap feature, which is fucking awesome, honestly, in my opinion. Where you can do like things like this, where like if I want to just build straight to this wall, I can like pin it straight there at those 2 joints, and then I can like rotate my mouse right now. I'm sure they're working on console support at the moment, but you will eventually just be able to like do this wherever. It's a little janky at the moment, as you can see. You kind of have to like move as you position it. You can get walls in like whatever orientation you want. And the only reason this ceiling is kind of jank is because you need an open ceiling in order to have a top. And then here's my little peephole. You can't even get through by walking, but if I crouch, I'm on the roof. It's a little feature I put in just in case I need to like GTFO. And then here's the porch. In fact, do I have a way to build? So here's the building menu. There's a lot of stuff. It's like the crafting things. Here's the furniture I currently have unlocked, and I haven't even like cut and pretty much any oak. Yeah, which will unlock a lot of stuff. Let's see what else we have. I haven't seen some of this stuff. Oh, we can make rugs. Interesting. The floors and all that. So oak looks just straight up better. Like here, let me the camera that way you can see a little better. So like here's like a medium square tile, like regular wood. Here it is. Sorry, that's a small. Here's the medium with oak. And we kind of just unlocked the ability to cut it, so we might cut some oak trees. In fact, I know there's one like right over there somewhere. But I think I'm going to use these bones first and make some arrows. So food chest. I just put like raws at the top for now. With bones are also super useful in that you can make an ferocious like infusion potion. Oh goodness, I just butchered that. Ferocious infusion potion. And those like it's like a 20% stamina reduction. So if I pair that with this buff, like the enchant air one, like it's crazy. I also have a fire buff unlocked, but that one scales. Yeah, it's pretty dang fast. I wonder if I switch. Actually, I don't think I've tried this. Is that okay? If I switch back, is it? Oh, but it still persists. So if I like fuck up, it still comes back. Interesting. What? Oh, what do I have equipped? Right now, here's the stuff I have on, and here's the set bonus it has. So I have 3 of 3 pieces, and you can like see them right off to the right over here. Block stamina cost down by 33. Crit chance after blocking is 50 plus 50%. So I'm always trying to block in this build. And then plus 25% damage to stagger targets. And the crit chance after blocking gets buffed by the fact that I have this spell. I have like my enchant weapons on like specific hotkeys just to make it easier in combat. So like air is on left, and then the shield one is on the right. This makes them like always flinch, and like you'll see, like just watch, it'll crack in like 5 seconds or something. The longer you keep it out, like it'll start to break, and it'll also like when it breaks, it Fusro, yeah, it's starting to break now. It, like Fusro does everything back and like makes everything fly. It's really funny. Yeah, dude, you can build your own Castle Wars stuff. This is like you see the potential, right? I can't remember how long it lasts. Obviously, it like breaks quicker getting attacked. I'm just curious if it's gonna like break any of the wood. If I just like let it pop off here. Okay, it's flashing. It's flashing. Yeah, okay, so that's what it does when it breaks. By the way, I put this in a weird spot because I just wanted to shelter Sanic because he's a precious goblin boy, hasn't done anything wrong. But every time I like step down, I swear, I always step on that fire pit and just do this to myself. Just like at my own home. Alright, here's another rune essence, we can go mine it quick. I'm just gonna use... Oh, so here's it was the wrong spell, but here's another cool one to show. This like is a fire spirit, it'll just be at my shoulder. And I don't have to carry a torch then, which is super nice in dark caves. Alright, here's a rock explosion. As you can see, I've been like saving up, like I just put a chest right next to the spawn. Reason why is because I have a potion up there that it's gonna boost my XP by like 1 each for like 6 minutes or something. So in traditional RuneScape fashion, I will be saving up a bunch of rune essence and then use the potion to just get mega XP. Alright, let's go out. I don't have a lot of food. Or water, because I think I left my whole water stack up there. I need to boil water anyway. Alright, quick detour. Whatever, we'll leave doors open. As you can see, I have like a little perch here too. That way I can like shoot people if they're coming in. Let's try not to set ourselves on fire. And what's the over-under that we do? Probably pretty high. Alright, Alright, I left a lot of wood up here too. It's fine. There's the water stack. Not very hardy, but whatever. Let's leave that. Cool thing I can do from this house as well is I can just wind step out. And I don't have to go through any of those gates, which is nice. And yes, if you're wondering, wind step, it slows your falling speed, but if that cliff that I have like my house behind, if I go off that, I do take like over half. And it will kill you if it's a big enough cliff. Which is, I guess, intended game mechanics, but thankfully the cooldown is really short. It's like one of the first spells you unlock, it's pretty nice. Alright, here's the lore book up here. Check it out. We don't need to use wind step, we'll just parkour. Aha, I'm waiting this paper thing. Like a human, I am funny. Okay, so this is a goblin thing. So we gotta get in goblin mode. This place is for adventurers in here has big shiny armor and swords that aren't rusted. Silly humans used to come here and pat each other in the back for not being eaten by a monster today. Then they would be sad when they get eaten by a monster tomorrow. They all stupid. Best way not be eaten by monsters is not go anywhere near the monster. You run another direction, you gang up a monster with lots and lots of friends. Is someone eaten? Better chances not you, if there are lots of you. See, goblins smart, humans stupid. Agreed. Alright. Dude, the lore is like pretty funny. Alright, let's see if I can. The chicken aggro, dude. Alright, well, see ya. Let's see if we can knock this one down. A quick swing here. There we go. Okay, and I can just do another one of these. I'll get both of them. So I do have a bow. I think if I equip it though, yeah, deer will run. Maybe? There's no shot. It's nice because like arrows are stupid easy to craft, so like we have a bunch of fletching XP banked right now. Oh hey. Crits are a thing, like if I hit him in the head. If I hit him in the head, see it does like a yellow crit damage, which is nice. It applies to melee too. And yes, there are special attacks. Ooh. It's alright. I'm pretty sure I should just drink this. I think we're just gonna collect a lot of water. So, in case you're wondering how, because water is super important, right? How do you collect it? This is how. Yeah. You can see it affects this weight meter as well. That's part of your inventory. You have the slots as well as you have the weight. You can't like go too crazy. Like a bunch of logs actually weigh a lot. Anyways, water. Here, I might as well just get an extra stack. So it's like a 2-to-1 ratio too. It's yeah, vessels, I guess. Oh yeah, goblin packs. That was something I haven't talked about. So these are something you just get passively. Also, you get bird's nests by cutting trees, even with spells and other stuff like that. Goblin packs you use, and then you drop items. I've noticed that there's it's a significantly rare chance, but you can get healing potions right now, small healing potions. But I think I have like at least 5, maybe 6 banked right now, which I will be using for like a quest that do insta heal instead of having to wait. So those will be. Yeah, see, we just got one. Yeah, plus 40 health, immediate health. Yeah, so that's something you can get just by passively defeating goblins. So like I'm saying, I don't mind fighting them. Oh, yeah, flax is a thing as well. Very important. Actually, one of my most sought out after things. Rats are important to fight. Because they drop mats. So they drop coarse fur, as well as some like animal fur. Both of which can be converted into torches, and we have another dragon. They can be converted into torches and red, respectively. I used to not collect red berries because they used to be like your noob food, but now I'm collecting them because they make water better with the infusions. I'm always collecting cabbages too because all the meat drops I get even from rats. So like 2 pieces of rat meat will still make the same stew that beef does with 2 pieces of beef. I'll build up, I guess. I'm probably pretty close to... Wait, no, I'm fine. Alright, let's build. It's like good to find an optimal angle, that way the ultimate structure will be, you know, at good height. Alright. And it's kind of annoying that it does that sometimes. Sometimes if you don't put the steps low enough, it's like you have to jump up to get on the ladder. The workaround is you just have to waste a little more wood and you just build a ladder underground. And that's the one I've found. It's not like it's not annoying enough to complain about, honestly. It's funny that these aren't normally like I build these up high because I'm concerned that I'm not gonna be able to hit everything down. But these ones are so low. There we go. And then we're just gonna. Oh my gosh. Oh, this rock blast is gonna go insane, dude. Check it out. Oh, love to see it. 5-1. So yeah, that also levels my rune crafting. Rune crafting and mining both get leveled by this spell. Isn't that awesome? In order to do it, you just have to learn, make runes, which like if you, I've split my rune stacks and I still have so many. Water runes I only have because I got them as a drop. You can also rock blast like formations like this. So instead of having to mine them, you can just blow them up, which is really convenient. And then for logging, because you've seen my base, like it took like quite a bit of logs to do. Like I can cut 3 logs in one go right now with this. Then like I tend to try and do it in locations where like the logs like right here they might both fall next to each other, and then you just use this spell and because it's just like an AOE. Then you can convert them both into, there's a goblin right there just staring at us, into wood immediately, because this spell is like it's like a 45-second cooldown. He's too scared to approach, so we're just gonna snipe him, I guess. Should probably eat some food, I think. Drink a little water. Oh, that's not tainted water, right? Uh-oh, we just drank some dirty water. This is actually the first time on this account I've drank dirty water. I don't even know what getting sick does. It's not interested in fun. I guess it's a good workaround if you're really desperate. You can just go sip river water. Yeah, that was a good headshot. Oh, I did like a Legolas double shot there. That was pretty cool. So you have flax, you spin, and it's important for your crafting skill, which is what lets you make better weapons. So like crafting is pretty important. It's, I think, like one of my lower skills. Dude, I think we're about to enter, oh, this is a cool moment. I'm glad I'm streaming right now, actually. I've been kind of shying away from this. I might make a second rest stop here, but there's a spell to just like do it here. We are right next to Mortmire Swamp, dude. Or perhaps the Lumbridge Swamp. Either one is still pretty cool. So yeah, there's like stealth as well. You see I can like crouch. Alright, I think I have to press, I think it's J. And then go to spellbook. Then go to one of these. It's not. There was a spell to just like make a camp. That's fine. I guess we'll just make one ourselves. Can I build a bed? I have everything to build a bed, and I have enough fur. Alright, just gonna build a little hut here. Right on the edge. It'll be our cozy little area. Just because I don't feel like walking all the way back here if we die. I've never been in this area, and it's potentially spooky. Alright, so do that. Do one of these. Heck, I'll do a double. There we go. We can just do one of these. So if you ever need to delete anything, it's just that's easy. Back here. Snap to that. Spring to the wall. Okay. Build sucker. Oh, I unlocked new roofs. I'll look at those later once I have tier 2 triangulars. Ooh. I'm excited to look at those. Let's see. Yeah, here's what like the oak roofs look like. Like some of them look pretty cool actually. Like there's like corner pieces and like weird triangles if you were to make like fancy palace style and stuff. Alright, just want a simple roof thing. Just what? There's a large one. Yeah, 45. That's the one. All right. I think that'll work. Let's do door. Yeah, we'll. Oh my gosh. We should make a stand. That way we can at least drink some clean water. Stack up. Like I might make 2 crafting stands if we have a decent. No, we don't. Probably because I put all the wood on here. It's what, like split, right? Yeah, that's the one. Alright. Go, let's try this again. So double how quick we were able to boil all this water, I guess. It's pretty. We'll put a bed here. How we don't have enough wood. So it's getting wood is just that easy. So that's 3 logs right there. There we go. And all of this, if you see, is giving us cooking XP. Alright, so bed now. And then boom, boom, claim bed. And now if we die, we're not totally effed. Yeah, dude, we're about to go ham in this new area. This is the first time I've been there myself. We also don't have a ton of, which is something I'm just realizing. I can make some steaks. We're gonna have a ton of weight. I might just make a chest, honestly. Probably a good call. Let's just axe some stuff. Alright, we'll turn this one into scrap. Let's go farm the other one naturally, I guess. So the overhead swipe does more. And if you overlap, you see how I'm getting like XP for each swing? If they like land close enough together, I can get, and like I angle it right, I can hit both, and you're getting double XP for every swing. If only that one was a little closer, we'd be getting like, we'd be hitting both and getting double XP. For sure, we're just hitting this one. That one's broken up. Maybe these 2 land closer together. Oh, it's rolling. Thankfully, they're pretty easily, like, dude. Whatever you can do. You can also chop down the stumps, which I tend to do around areas where I live, just because it's a bad look. Our weight's looking okay, I guess. Should be plenty of wood to make some chests. So to like the person who's complaining about chests, man, there's a lot of water. Yeah, and there goes our cooking skill up. Nice, love to see it. Every time you level cooking, it's passive. It's like I think it's delicious food. 1% chance of making delicious food. So I guess we're building that up at the moment. I'm just gonna scrap this. Because I don't think we need any more stagnant water. Alright, and then some steaks on there to save some backup food. And I kind of want to take these off actually. If I build a double, do I even have potatoes and stuff for that? I have 2 potatoes and 4 cabbage. Yeah, this is the. If I go into crafting, I build a double cooked pot, and because I have animal bones for it. So this is where we can boil soup. We'll do cabbage and rat meat sounds fine. That'll make a meat stew. Wait for that one to boil off. It doesn't take very long. And then we can do steak and potatoes next one. Alright. Yeah, this will actually work out perfectly. Actually, we can do one of these and then use the rest of the potatoes with the stick. We need more log. Try to just grab one. Whatever. I'm always worried I'm just gonna like leave them. I'll just trade these out for potatoes. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that should at least give us a little bit of food. We'll have 5 stews and, goodness, a lot of water. These goblin packs. We're kind of at danger of being hunted right now. So I sort of want to just dip in night. So let's do that. What did I say? Alright, we're gonna have to do a little bit of a glitch thing. Like getting mauled. We're gonna launch in 30 seconds and they won't be back. I'll be right back myself. Alright, with the block. Should be fine. So this is what the menu looks like when you log in. You can turn on friendly fire, like I said. You can choose if it's solo, public, private. Yeah. But yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, every time you launch, you get to like choose. So like, if we just want to do like a PvP session, you just friendly fire on, you're like good to go. It's fantastic, man. But like otherwise, it's like uncheck it off and then like do a different sesh. It's cool. Same world. I just had a thought. Hopefully they're not attacking my other base. That'd be pretty unfortunate. Alright, let's go explore the swamp. I've been waiting to do this, dude. Alright. Oh, hi. Fuck me. This is terrible. I really need this to go off. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, please be transversable. Alright. You're the only one fault. I think we're dead, chat. You wanna know the best part? We just made a camp. I am going to... Gosh, we don't have a weapon. I was just about to make a chest too. Hi. This is terrible. You can see there's like a death marker. Water? Cool. Damage. Fuck, they're close already. Okay. We run. Oh, herbs, dude. I can get this one off at least. They stopped following. Okay. We're safe for now. Goodness, what a hellscape. Alright, let's keep going. This looks promising, actually. The cave action. Here we can do one of these. It's a mushroom. Okay, I'm seeing a dude. You guys see the dude? Looks pretty scary. What the fuck? That did half our health, chat. We're dodging. What's up with it, cuz? Got him. Okay, so we got a Bandosian amulet. Interesting. I actually already have one of those, believe it or not. See? That was a close one, though. Yeah, good fight. Alright, let's see. I'll keep on picking these up. If they're good for herb lore, dude, I'm into it. Dude, you see the potential, dude. Do you see the potential? This game's so fun with friends. I would really enjoy to play it with you sometime. Alright, there's a chest too, as well as this. Which I have no idea what it is. Do I have any way to interact with it? Oh, this is like a building spell. It's not, it doesn't do anything now, but it's like a spell that lets you like, essentially, you know, Halo 3 Forge mode? It lets you do Halo 3 Forge mode, where you get, like, turn into the, librarian dude. Alright. So you get, like, plans for stuff. Well, alright, we'll take the swamp tar. Oh, this is kinda, this can just go in this stack. Clay, that's the first time I've ever had clay, but I know there's a lot around. Let's just use this goblin sack right up. 2 health pots is kind of nuts. Then we'll take that. Oh, I have another one right here. Alright, Marentals. Okay, I guess they stack at 20. Good to know. I think my fire spirit's gonna end pretty soon. Look at him kinda, yeah, that's so cool how they kinda just like flicker out. Alright, anyway, let's summon another little guy. There we go. Alright. I think we're gonna hug left wall. Wherever it takes us, anyway. Good secondary. They are the type to like hide stuff behind waterfalls, so I have in fact already found another chest. Alright, I guess that's friggin' it, that's all she wrote. Do a little hop out of here. You can like store the jump for a sec, and then like jump a little later. You don't have to use it right away, which is nice. Alright, anything interesting out here? I wonder, I kind of want to chop one of these trees. Are these willows? We have a little rat to fight, but this is in fact a new rat. I think it can poison me or something. They normally don't have green tails. So rats are weak to slash in this game. If I would use a mace, that would have taken like 100 hits. Well, maybe not that many. Alright, let's try this one more time. Get a little bit more genuine. Yeah, it's going straight through. I do see a Morental though. Oh, it's a Highlander! Okay, I'm into it. To be honest, we can get wood anywhere, so I'm not super into it. Chicken, same case. As you can see, the menuing is like, it's pretty fluid, honestly. Like, it's that easy to drop stuff. Oh, and like, if you want to go back and pick it back up, it's just like right there. It doesn't like disappear. So that's pretty, I'm gonna do one of these again. I think it's gonna like, oh, okay. Last time I did this, it like halved how high it went. We're just gonna do a herb run in a new sense of the word. It's so funny. Literal herb run. Yeah, we'll take us some swamp tar too. I'm into it. Probably some good building materials. Alright, my weight's looking good. We'll fight this rat just for the combat XP. So if you can wall something, it's even against a ledge. Is something I've found. So if like if you were fighting a goblin, it was against the ledge. If you keep like spamming, they won't fall off, and you just like combo against their body. It's like a pretty good way to guarantee a kill. Got stuck in the roots there for a sec. Alright, let's try another little hop here. Yeah, there is legitimate safe spotting. You can pin stuff, I guess is the best word. What's up, fucker? I should really buff. I'm gonna self buff after this, just because I see another rat. I'm probably gonna want to kill it. Rat meat is like somewhat useful, but I'm more looking for the combat XP. Alright, so we'll do. So this spell takes forever. That's why I kept failing it when I had a 3 banded goblins chasing me. This one is like almost immediate for the shield buff. Alright, check out how much quicker this is. Yeah. It also persists, so like which is something I was looking for. So if you like F up and like switch off it, and like I accidentally quit my bone club now, I still have it, which is cool. It's the bone dagger. It's the best unlock I have right now. You see there's like a damage rotation, as well as the durability of like other stuff. Spells, there's also staffs. Even though magic isn't a thing. I should craft a staff. I haven't played around with them actually yet. Dude, I'm all about collecting these herbs. It's so funny. I don't even. Okay, and we found our hut somehow. Found home. Alright, Alright, so to go back to the complaints about, chests. So this is the chest that you... sorry, I have my hotkeys. Okay, so this is, confused. This is the chest that you, like, start with. It just costs, like, 10 win. This is the small chest. It's, like, a little, like, pretty significantly better. It just costs some, swamp tar, which we're getting some of right now. That's why it's really good, and then a little bit of coarse thread. Large chest requires blightwood and iron bars. There's also something to address the complaint of chest size. Is once you hit 40 woodcutting, you can build a lumber storage unit, which is an incredibly high capacity for logs and planks. So like complaints about like, oh, I don't have room for all my materials and stuff. At least they're like thinking about it. Hopefully they build one for like rocks or whatever else as well. Like I can easily address these complaints. I genuinely enjoy this game, and I do think it has potential. I really do, dude. It's pretty fun. Alright, we definitely need to thirst up. And we're definitely low on food, so I'm a little bit apprehensive about even going in a second time, but we're just gonna hug right. Because I want to venture in. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with your geometry, we're just gonna hop over it. Yep, more herbs. Yeah, our weight's looking great. And we will definitely take the combat XP and swamp tar. Oh! Oh, I just realized. This is all clay. Goodness, this is gonna be the fattest stack of clay in my entire life. Oh goodness, I'm not even over encumbered. Okay, that's crazy. I guess we can farm clay here, let's do it. It's a cooldown, another 30 something. Okay, whatever. Take all the streams we can find too. I might just engage with the bow first. Ow. My bad. So it's that quick to switch if you want to switch weapons. The interfacing is really good. I see some weird blue highlighted color. Alright, we gotta do this again. It's too fun the first time. I think we might be able to get it all with this one. Maybe not this. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're close to it. Yeah, see, they got us mining XP. Fantastic. Just by casting spells. Alright, I guess we're fighting this dude, so we're gonna buff. Nice buff. Alright, that's another dungeon that we can go into. Already tell. 11 seconds on that. Let's scout, I guess. Yeah, we've gotten shards from one of these before. That's another clay node. I don't even know if I want to commit to it. Alright, we gotta manage inventory. I might even put the healing potions on the hotbar just because I already have some. Bit far a. Goodness gracious, we have so many fucking mushrooms. Alright, that's fine. Oh, apparently you can cook them for food. That's actually okay with me. Alright, we have swamp tar. I'm gonna ditch the 2 stones. We don't need that shit. And the 3 feathers. I'm gonna be inventorying in a dangerous dungeon. Keep that up there. Put the herbs all down here. I'll put all the plant life. Man, all that and only 32 clay is kind of nuts. That's generally kind of nuts. Okay. Alright, I think we're fine if we go on with this. I'm gonna eat. I'm worrying more about food, if anything. Okay, what have I got myself in? Hi. I'll definitely take the combat XP on the. Great, it's rune essence. I'm not super concerned about it. We'll make this leap. Just to check what there is. I think it's just more clay. Already found plenty of that. Oh, don't deny me. Alright, fine. It won't be denied. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, I guess we're going this way. I kind of want to recast. Being already a bunch of dead goblins in the ground is pretty unsettling, being really honest. It's a 20-second cooldown. Nice. Appreciate it, goose. Dude, you can see how cool, like, I can build right here. I can build in this dungeon if I really wanted to. I can put a torch right here. Isn't that so funny? It's such a cool mechanic. Oh my gosh, am I? Oh, that's right. I dropped all the wood. That's hilarious. All right, maybe I can't, but you can. That's funny. Oh yeah, by the way, traps are a thing. We're in a pre-buff. I think I'm also gonna get my little guy back out. I don't want it to go dark when I'm like stuck in here. Coming for you. Got him. This is really something I can mine? Wow, that's crazy. Okay. It's just clay? Really? There's no way. Alright, well maybe it's just clay this time. Huh? Oh, okay, never mind, they still got me. Alright, we're doing the hokey pokey here. We gotta kill him very quickly so we don't get swarmed. That's not good. We're gonna have to do a repair pretty soon. I'm gonna have to literally toss some items in the ground in order to repair them. Okay, we're doing it right now. We gotta heal this dagger, otherwise we're fucked. Alright. Re-enchant. Our shield is definitely low, but that's fine. I can recast in 5. I kinda wanted to Fusro DOS somebody, but I guess we'll just be safe. Too deep to just die now. I kinda wanna drink some water as well. Hey fucker. Got you this time. He's guarding a chest, by the way. 2 plans is something I can use. Okay, we ready? I literally have to destroy this horse thread. The swamp tower is more valuable, but we're ready. Fucking stuck up. But we do have vault shards, which you can only get here, which is something I think I already have 12 of. So we're like starting to get a legitimate stack. Also, holy shit, we have so much rune essence. And mushrooms. And we're still not even that close to overweight. What do I want to drop? I'll drop the red berries before anything, to be honest. Alright. I guess we progress. I guess we go traps first. Traps first was a good call. It's rune essence and more. I still don't want to commit to, because I want to be overburdened in the middle of a dungeon. Ooh. Alright. I'm going to take the potions off the wheel. I don't want to accidentally use them though. I don't think it's worth. It'll be really important for a coming quest. I'm sure of it. Said every gamer who ever saved items until the end and then realized they never used any of them. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, go forward. Okay. He did a backstep. He wasn't supposed to do that. No, you idiot! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. Alright, we still got there in the end. I guess we rebuff here. I should have healed first, but it's fine, whatever. It's our last food. For air stepping, 100%. I'm not gonna be stuck out here in like the muck with all these dudes. Alright, come to me. Shit. Don't have this. Now I do. Okay. I'm so glad I got that off. Alright, cool. I didn't want to fuck with him yet, but I guess we're fucking with him now. It's a crazy name. What do you mean? It's like the one-to-one. Oh, I don't want to fight 2-on-1, but I guess we're doing it now. Contrary to... So that's what happens if... Okay. Just exploded and not much happened. Holy shit, they're going ham. I'm a little scared to jump down, but I think we're fine. They're casting earth spells on us, Avatar style. That's crazy. How did... So I think we just died in the ceiling. I don't think that's supposed to happen, Chad. There's like definitely a thing on the main page. If you go to the main page, it says please report any bugs, and we might report that one. Definitely not at the current moment. Now I gotta get back there, which is a little frustrating. Logs. Trying to think. Oh hey, a Harrowlander. Love to see it. And we need, I think, 4 rocks. At least 4 rocks. And unfortunately, they can't be in that sort of pile. Surely there's a rock around here somewhere. Okay. It is funny, this is why we built the second base. Honest, why are you standing still? Okay. And then we ran in the exact right geometry to get stopped by that little muskrat. Alright, sounds good, homie. Alright, logs. Thankfully, if you die, you still keep your roots. You do not lose them. Here's looking, yeah, stones, rocks, something, please. Can I just eat a mushroom? I can't, damn it. Okay. It's fine, at least we're close to the entrance. No, wait, that was the other one. It was the easier dungeon. Still would be okay with finding a rock or two. Oh, there's certainly a rhythm. It's like best to jump. We're just gonna do this again. Yeah, like that. Alright, we're back. Unfortunately, we're at... Oh, that's right. All your stuff spawns outside. I forgot about that. Let's gonna just go... Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this either. We'll just retrieve that. Alright, we're back. The food we have is the food we have, unfortunately, so everything's pretty much already dead. Usain Bolt could have got that, dude. Not us, unfortunately. Is this... Okay, it's just like I don't know. Like one of those Breath of the Wild things so you could just like manipulate. It's so funny. Alright, back to trap time. Don't backstep. Oh, you idiot. Okay, we're fine. Quick shuffle. Still don't have any food. That is really fortunate. Steal. Sip. And then a buff. And then this one. Beautiful. You don't go that way. Alright. Goodness, like the range on those is so funny. It's huge. Yep, there we go. Great. Best part is it persists. Alright, let's fuck them up. I refuse to die. Beautiful. Work through, we're gonna rebuff. Just a frame too late. Oh good. Yeah, run away. Oh, that was sneaky. Bro. Dude just did some avatar reach around stuff where he'd like put the spikes out behind those. That's crazy. Alright, fine. Just a short hop and a skip away, I guess. So in case you were wondering how the dungeon grinding experience is, build your house close to the dungeon you're grinding. It's fine 'cause it's just right there. But I think a rat is about to aggro on us. Hearing something. And whatever, we'll have our gear in a sec anyway. Alright, still no food, so we gotta go quick. Do I not have runes? That's crazy. Oh, I burned through all my earth runes. Okay. Damn, that one spell is more expensive than I thought. I guess we'll have to do some rune crafting, which is fine. That's what I've been saving him for. Big, huge XP drop anyway. That one potion that buffs it. Buff? Right. Oh, I didn't even take this the first time. Be watching in a few minutes. Wait, a lodestone. Oh, we just unlocked a structure. It's a teleport location, dude. Whoa, that's huge. We can teleport now? It requires a vault core. That means we have to keep on doing these dungeons, I guess, in order to get more TP locations, but that's like actually huge. I've never had a teleport until now. It's like running from one bed to the next, Minecraft style. Alright, I'm definitely at a handicap because I don't have any runes. Oh, that's so sad. The pop-up message almost killed me. I can't roll anymore, chat. I literally can't roll anymore. That's so sad. Okay. Can I even beat this dude? Without runes or rolling. That's rough. I can't jump either. Alright, we're gonna give it the old college try, honestly. This is like legitimately pretty screwed off the bat. I do have a way, a strat. We start though. Ow, that hurt. Roll? Roll you. Oh, I can't roll. I can't roll in water. That's so. Okay. I put on the shield just so I can try and block something, but I don't know if that would even work. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, I can't just roll in general. That's right. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So if you ever get really low on, the reason why I died right there is because the strength got really low. If you look at the bottom left, you can see the strength meter's going up because I'm sleeping. So you get to like, you can see the stamina bar at the bottom. It's at 80%. Yep, now it's at 100. Once you get past 50, that's when it changes. Unfortunately, I'm down bad on food. Okay on water. Definitely need. I think I'm gonna get probably to 80 and just dip. Nah, I think we're fine here, honestly. I don't have anything stored here, right? I do not. Goodness gracious. How did we just unlock like so many more recipes? That's pretty cool though. Don't have any runes either still. Oh goodness gracious. I think I can do it, honestly. But I can roll. I think that was the biggest issue at the end there. Just let me hop. Just let me do a little jank. Alright. Alright, no jank allowed. It's alright. I can deal with no jank. Like I said, if you can hop like frames specifically, you can do pretty well. I can't believe these dudes kept up. Alright, we're in. I'm just gonna sip number 8 right here. What a number 8! Come on down. I'm like on the absolute cusp of being over encumbered, and I kind of want to switch this back, to be honest. I don't have any food. It's fine, honestly. Left. Dodge, dodge. And straight left again, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have like a quick hotkey to use that healing potion. So like if anything, I'll just be like using my right hand to press the key button, which means I'm taking my hand off the mouse, which will be very unoptimal, but I don't really have a lot of choice. Alright, there we go. Ah, fuck. Heck that. Heck that indeed. Don't. So if you're not pushing a direction when you dodge, you will automatically back roll, similar to Dark Souls. I just cheese this dude. I'm gonna sip a healing potion. I don't feel like waiting around, honestly. Alright. I can't even hit him from here? You're joking. Nor can I roll. Dude, this is like, I'm getting my ass kicked and there's nothing I can do about it. It's so funny. I don't have runes. Alright, my only chance is to corner his ass. I got him. I got him, chat. There we go. Wow, okay. Well, here's where if I had air roots, I would, do a little jumpy jump, but no such luck. Oh, goodness. Go right first here this time. It's another one. We're gonna pop the other pot. It's worth it. I don't feel like going back. Oh man, there's two of them. I just noticed. Alright, let's make it worth it. The rats are not helping. That's so unfair. Alright, we got another vault core. I don't know if we're gonna make it out of here because I can't sprint right now. I'm literally limping along. Ooh. Alright, let's do it again. Thankfully, at least everything's getting put outside. If anything, I need to farm a little bit more food. Alright. The absence of to do. Make a little fire here. Pretty sure there's some potatoes somewhere around here. I'll still take the herbs. A little bit out of this swamp, I'm sure there'll be like some potatoes. I can at least make something, because pretty soon the food's gonna be a problem. So I might as well consider it. I don't want to have any run-ins with goblins. There we go, there's some red berries. Snack out some of those. Alright, and two more of those, we're fine. Cabbages are fine too. Yeah, these flowers are so fun, they light up when you like step in them. Woohoo! I guess I can deal with half. The runes are the bigger problem, honestly. For obvious reason. That's not helping. That's okay. Okay, that's definitely not helping either, but we'll be inside a dungeon shortly, so I think we'll be fine. That's the sound it makes whenever you're being hunted, by the way. Honestly, if they can keep up, props to them. Oh shit, they're right there. Alright, I think we're fine. Alright. Man, this place is like way longer than I thought it would be, and it doesn't help we're totally out of runes. A little cursed, to be honest. Do I have rocks? I do have rocks enough to... Alright. Here's the play, actually. Reason won't let me build it. Alright, game is bugging. Let's go try and set up outside. I can just make runes. If you look, I have rune essence, I just noticed. Hopefully the goblins aren't still outside. Uh-oh, game, okay, game fine. Game fine. Gotta craft a bunch of runes. And get inside before the goblins eat our face off. The rest all go into air, honestly. Yeah, don't talk to me about being tired. Alright. We have buffs now. We have buffs, but now we have a stamina debuff because now we're tired again. Goodness gracious, what a world, dude. If it's not one thing, it's something else. Now we get to do this. Take some telecores. Oh gosh, we have actual food. Eat some of that right away, to be honest. Red berries are legit coming in clutch right now. Glad I picked them. Just to give us the best chance of survival, and now we have runes. Alright, cool. We're gonna buff here. Man, all of these are so different. Alright, I think we started going right before, right? You're next, brother. Man, that's so much better with runes. Alright. More clay. Seems really suspicious, right? Alright, never mind. I thought it was some Zelda thing in the wall, but I guess not. That's funny though. Is that a thing you can grab? I think you can build. I guess not. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so now we go straight and then we go left after. I don't have the shield buff anymore, unfortunately. All good. See, this seems like another thing that's just like, oh, I didn't mean to use that, but oh well. Seems like another thing that's like begging for like a big mine. Nah, but it's just the clay. Alright, whatever. There's the chest I'm looking for. Smurry, sure. We're overburdened. It's kind of annoying. I mean, we can get like some of this stuff anywhere, rocks and all that, but I don't want to drop the whole stack, so I guess we'll just do like one of these. Still overburdened? Oh, we're just that tired. Okay, now I see. Alright, man, I really don't want to drop any more than this, but I guess we kind of have to. Still 402. Still have like a bunch of rock up here, that's fine. So, go around this way. Is that really it? I guess so. Okay. And lots of dead ends in this one. We're looking for the end chamber, which is should be this one right here. You scratched my back, dude. That was so funny today. Hilarious. I didn't want to lose it further, dude, but that was super funny. I should have activated this sooner. Alright, one down. Alright, that worked out. Nice, another chest. Dude, I'm starving. Oh, dude, Atoma cooking. Alright, we're using that right now. Nice, 100 cooking XP. We take the swamp tar. We take the rune essence. Take the mats. We want the rocks. In fact, I'm gonna split this again and get more rocks. Still overburdened? That's crazy. I was gonna say herbs that heavy, they're really not. Swamp tar is though, they're 2 each. Damn son, okay, that kind of explains why. Alright. Split this, and then split it again. Dude, screw this whole stack. Like super insanely heavy. In fact, I'm gonna split this stack as well. Need that many rocks in here. It's crazy how carry weight is affecting me right now, but it's just something I really need to level up, to be honest. Alright, so now we're on the top level. For a while. Several deaths. Looks like another Zelda area, but I know it's not. Arg, leave me. Oh, it's like a dying goblin. Arg, leave me alone, human. Alright, I had to try. Alright, so now we're back at the beginning. This is where we started, actually. Cool. You mean leave you alone? Yeah, I can cast Splinter on him? No? Yeah, maybe I can heal him. Magical Mending. Nah, he's not equipment. That is hilarious though, dude. That just gave me crafting XP. I should just be crafting that whenever I can. I mean, it's kind of expensive rune-wise, but that's really funny. Cooldown is like a minute, so... Man, that crafting is like definitely one of the hardest skills to level for me right now. The thresholds are like beefy. Like the next one's at 40, and the next one after that I can't even see yet. Until like farther. Meanwhile, like wood cutting, it's like every like 5 or 7 levels or something. Sometimes like 3 or 4. Yeah, crafting is definitely one of the ones you have to grind. Mining was pretty lenient, I think, too, early on. Yeah, it was like every like 5 for mining. Got like new perks, and then look at destruction. It does build out. It actually does. I'm this close to a different tree right now, or a different tier. There's no way I can heal him outside of a healing potion, of which I used both of in order to complete this dungeon, so no such luck. Okay, so that was the entirety of the dungeon, eh? Was the 2 TP crystals. So there's literally no... If you really think about it, there was no point of me going back like the last like 3 times. That rat is huge, what the fuck? It's a rat king. Fighting the rat king, dude. Charlie Day would be so happy right now. Get wrecked. Oh, the other rat ran away. Why did we get attacked by a rat king? Is this a chamber that didn't exist before? I think we're gonna heck off and buff. Still a minute before we can do the other one. Alright, I guess we're just gonna deal. Oh, we're gonna buff. Heck yeah, that worked out. Alright, now we can wreck them. Easy, just DDS spec to the face. Goodness, there is a lot of combatants in this fight. Goodness gracious. I think my first goal is just to eliminate as many as possible, to be honest. Alright. They're not playing fair, neither are we. Get wrecked. Oh, I'm gonna wait for the next buff. Dude, he was. Alright, 10 seconds. I'm gonna rebuff the dagger. So I might as well rebuff shield right now. There's a lot of drops I can't pick up. Oh, I just realized. My carry weight's so high. Dude, I should just drop. At this point, I'm just gonna drop all the wooden, I'm gonna drop all the wooden stone. I don't need it to build in here. I'm just gonna head straight home, pretty much, I think. Alright. Oh, hi, Stinker. Alright, who's next? You. Shit! My bone dagger just broke. Okay. We gotta club him now. It's not buffed, but that's alright. Alright, that's really bad. I mean, it's not that bad. I have to build another one. But dude, we did it. Look at us. Look at us. We did it. I think that's a third teleport crystal that we can use now. Yeah. So now we have 3 tellies because each one of the teleport nexus requires 1 vault core. So now I have 3 different home tellies I can use, dude. Isn't that so awesome? Oh man, oh, that's why too. They must be really heavy. How heavy are these? They're 50 pounds a piece. Holy shit. Okay, that explains why I'm having such bad weight management. Okay. Holy shit. We forego the rune essence, I guess, at this point. Let's check this chest before we do anything else. Tome of Magic. We take it. Wait. My magic skill couldn't be leveled up before. Is this are they gonna like introduce that soon or something? That must be the case. But now we have 3 magic, dude, and it's not even out yet. How does that work? That's super funny, actually. Alright, we did it. We have 3 magic. Through questing, I guess. This isn't even a quest. This isn't gonna over encumber me, right? Alright. I'll always take the rat fur because it's, if anything, it's, or the rat meat because it's A, food, and B, cooking XP. Raristic counts, that's right. Maybe before I leave, just for good measure, I'll do a little rock explosion just for some more clay. Just to top us off. Never mind, I think we're so close to full, it doesn't even, yeah, we like pulled in like 2. That's fine, whatever. Oh, they gave us a mining level as well. Alright, what's our next mining thing? Due to reduces the weight of metal ores by 25%. Alright, we still need to find iron. I have not found it yet myself. The clay is new, it's actually new. Alright, we gotta head back. It's so funny I had to make a rune altar just to reduce the carry weight. I kinda wanna dip back there actually. I'm gonna wanna do something first though. There we go. Okay. Alright, this should reduce our carry weight just by consuming the ore. Yeah, it does. Beautiful. That's the only reason I went back. And then we can use it right away. GTFO. Kinda don't feel like fighting a bunch of goons, so I think we're just gonna avoid it as much as we can, but we will collect herbs. And the hop strat is so good. If you F it up though, like it's doomed though. You just get stuck on the water, but that is actually really handy. We cook food 100%. Can I like combine herbs with anything? No, I can't. What mushrooms? Like rat meat. Fortifying stew. Grants resistance to poison effects. Okay, I'll take that. That sounds actually fantastic. Alright, also dry out some of these red berries, but I don't think it's super worth it. I just cook mushrooms? Grilled mushrooms. I can. Wait, it makes them gain weight. That's so funny. So it takes 2.2 mushrooms, and it turns them into a 0.6 weight item, which I really can't afford the weight right now. Here's the other weapon buff. It's for fire. Every time you crit, you inflict something with burning. But my crit isn't that high right now, which is the only reason I'm not using it that much. Well, this will definitely fulfill my need for food, and this will help us make it all the way back, I guess. How heavy are these? Each 0.7. Should be fine. Yeah, we'll be totally fine. In fact, I'll eat one right now. How much does a fortify? Wow, that's like 40% or something. It's pretty good. Sip a little water. Where am I on the map right now? I might just put down a teleport nexus here, to be honest, because my other location is pretty far away. I'm gonna put down a teleport nexus. This will shave a bunch of weight off. What am I missing? Probably a bunch of stone, right? Never mind, I can't even do it. We'll build those eventually, I guess. Be nice to oh, I'm in building mode. Alright, game is bugged. Okay, though. I'll look at deer run. Cabbage is actually good because I can use those for meat stews. Actually, you need 2 for each. I don't think I ever marked my other stronghold. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on here. It's on a cliff. I'll know it when I see it, just because I put a bunch of torches up there, honestly. That was the whole point. Yeah, it's right there. Wow, even more rats. Who would have thought? Definitely take those cabbages. Alright, home sweet home. I might as well get 9 pounds of log since I'm out. Go. Bro, I don't like you hanging around my house because I don't want you to like come and start a raid or something. Nice, we had a combo level. Alright, 39. We'll look at that in a sec, but I want to get inside my own hole. About to get raided on. Let's fight a bunch of goblins inside party and yeah. Alright, I can glaze the meat. Excellent. Alright, we'll do a little glazed meat. No, we're not cooking the pickaxe. That would be funny though. Nice. Up as well. Some cabbages and I do just like a mushroom thing? Yeah, I can. Alright, cool. Wait. Okay, I can put neither of those things on at the same time. What farm meat? No. Okay. can infuse water with that though, and that's how you get that one berserk. I guess it's just making dried cranberries now, whatever. I want to get the cooking XP somehow, I guess. This can go on here. Go on there. Stop. Do mushroom. What? Cabbage, right? Yeah. Right, 10 management of. So I'm gonna have to create a chest to be honest. Back up. Bunch of thread. ETH. Stack of 50. The vault core is away, which look how much weight this removes. Yeah, that's crazy. I can store the vault core. Use leather, we can stack up there. About to make some more. Just like eat these red berries, the dried ones. Let's go out of my inventory. Alright, we'll take that. Take that. Definitely getting some. That over there. I'll replace this with that in a sec. Oh wow, each one of those creates another piece of leather. That's way better. It was 3 to 1 with the other one. I can store this over here. I should just permanently keep it. And we're also almost up to another building level. Alright, what's at 40? Anything? Probably not. Oh, there is something. The crafting of whetstones on the crafting table, which can just sharpen melee weapons or increase damage. Heck yeah, we're 1 level off. Love to see that. Alright, Chad, I'm serving for almost 2 hours. I'm hungry, I'm just gonna get some food and honestly AFK at base. But here's the view, the back end of my base. Yes, it is on a cliff. Pretty nifty, eh? Hey, it looks pretty alright. This way I'm like protected from the cliff side. You can see how I have multiple wall layers to protect against. It just buys me more time in case goblins invade. Same case on this, multiple layers. Like that. In fact, the walls themselves are double layered. You see that? I double layered even the inside, and then on the bottom, I have a bunch of supports to support this. That way, I can break my own stairs, and then just like snipe them. Worst case scenario, just sitting on the top floor. So that's like the escape plan. Because otherwise, if I didn't have that, then the whole building would just fall apart. So then I put like, I even went like underneath, and I put like support beams down there, there, and on the other side of there. So base is looking pretty good. This is a temporary one. It's not nearly going to be as good as the one I eventually want to make, but it's a good hub for the current moment, and it's a good one. So I'm digging it. All right, well, y'all have a great day. I'll see you around.